Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jigman 23 Ski. I'm here with a video, man, for my dancers that live in small towns. I got like 5 tips for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? I got my notes with me. Make sure we organize. And I'm gonna get straight into it because, well, before we get straight into it, I'm doing this video because I came from a small town. I'm originally from Durham, North Carolina. It wasn't nothing around, especially when I started dancing. I think, I was like 17. So there was like nothing. There was like no dance studios that was teaching street styles. It wasn't no social media out then, so you couldn't really see a whole lot other than like YouTube. We had YouTube. So I was exposed to the movie Rise by my brother, and that's how I learned about krump. And then I got on YouTube, teaching myself krump, teaching myself other styles. I didn't know what musicality was, counts. I didn't know what nothing was. I was just curious, and I had a love for dance. And I lived in a small town, and it was hard because there was nowhere, there weren't no sessions, there was nobody to dance with. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? So this for my dancers that live in small towns. I got 5 tips. We might do a part 2, but let's get straight into it. So first, you need to travel. You're gonna have to travel, my brothers and sisters, because you need to get exposed to dance, whether you a street dancer or whether you're a dancer that want to do choreography. You know what I'm saying? Either way, if you're a dancer, you need to be exposed, and you need to travel to the places where dance was like originated with different styles, or where there's just a hub for dance, like California, New York, Chicago. You need to get out there and travel. I know you may see stuff online, on social media, which is very helpful, but you need to be exposed. You need to see it. You need to feel it. You need to smell it. You know what I'm saying? You need to really get exposed to it in person, because it will really change how you see dance, and your hunger for it is going to increase. So however you need to travel, whether you figure out a way, you get a job, save your money, that's for you to figure out. Get a job, save your money, try to go to school in another state. But if you really love dance, man, you really need to travel and go learn from the OGs, the originators, just people that's really doing it. You know what I'm saying? That you see online. Go see them, go meet them, so you can really learn. Second tip, get involved with your local community if you have one. Like I said, you in a small town, so it may be nothing around. You may be the only dancer. So, but if there is, go to AI, ChatGPT, and look up local sessions, the closest studio to where you live, and go there, learn classes, learn from people. Even if you don't really like how they teaching or what they doing, still go check it out. And if you don't have anything, you might be the one that has to start it. You might have to be the one that starts the dance sessions or the classes, because you can learn online, and then you can go out and start things. You don't have to be the most perfect dancer, the best dancer, but you might have to be the one that started in your town. The third tip, you might have to move. That's the best one. You might have to move, man. You might have to move from that small town if dance is something that you really want to do and really get involved in. It may be uncomfortable, but it's something that I did. I ended up moving to California, Sacramento, California. Shout out to NorCal. That's how I really got exposed to dance on a higher level, like choreography, battles, so you think you can dance, the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen this stuff on TV and movies, but I didn't really know it was real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't even know what musicality was when I moved to California. And by the grace of God, I was able to move in with my brother, and I had somewhere to move. So figure out what you can do to move to a city that has dance. And whether you go to college, like, that's for you to figure out. You know what I'm saying? If you really love dance, man, you're gonna figure it out. But we'll get into some more videos that can maybe help you out with something like that. But yeah, man, you might have to move, man. You might have to move from your city. And the 4th tip is take classes online. Like, if you don't really currently can't move, if you don't have the money to move or the money to travel at the moment, excuse me, teach yourself online. Like, they got a lot of tutorials online, a lot of free tutorials, especially if you don't have to, if you can't even afford to pay for some of the subscriptions, like dance stuff where they teach online. Like, it's so much free material on YouTube to where you can learn dance, where you can learn different styles, where you can learn choreo. Like, take those things online. Do with what you have currently. Like I said, if you don't have anything, get online, learn from YouTube. That's how I learn. I'm like self-taught. Like, I learned everything from YouTube when I was starting off dancing. I was practicing outside, and I really enjoyed it. So learn online, and also try to find dancers that you really are into, maybe to where they have their personal programs. Because there's some dancers that have their own programs, whether it's a street style or whether it's choreo. There are dancers that have programs that you can get with them and connect with them via Zoom. They have like communities you can get involved with. So that way you can even have a community so you don't feel alone and you're just dancing by yourself. So like I said, ChatGPT, social media, research. This is your homework. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Find these people, get involved, get connected, and then it's going to inspire you even more to do the other tips I was talking about, which is move or travel. You know what I'm saying? That will get you connected. And it's the last tip, man. Use social media. Like, if you a dancer, get creative. Like, you can make videos in your room. You can go viral in your room. I went viral in my room. Like, back in the day, it wasn't on social media, but I mean, like, now. It was like 2023. I mean, I was doing dance skits. I do like skits and dance videos, but I went viral in my room. So now social media is so crazy. You can go viral in your room. You might get flown out. You might get a brand deal. It's all type of opportunities that can happen right now with social media. And it don't matter where you at. You can be in your room. You can take a tripod to the park. Get creative, man. Like, if you really want to dance, it's opportunities for you to get out, man. So this is for my dancers that live in a small town. And I think I got a bonus one that just popped in my head. Bonus tip, man. You can audition for things. Like, they got like online auditions to where you can get flown out, and to where you'll be able to have a place to move. So I know, I'm currently in Vegas now, and Vegas has a lot of different shows that you can audition for. Well, maybe you gotta actually pull up in person though. But hey, dude, that's something for you to do research on your own. But yeah, man, this is a video for my dancers that live in small towns, man. I hope that helped. If you got any questions, I have my social medias right. My social media platforms will be in the comments and the description. So if you want to tap in, hit me on Instagram. You got questions, man. For my dancers that live in small town, let me know. Your boy Jigman23 got you, man. All right, man. Till next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.